And now we just passed the 45-minute mark of the episode, or the recording session, so this should be the 4th episode of the session, which should be, if I do my math correctly, episode 23! So, hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome back to Passive Survival! And right now, if you were watching last episode, you would know, but in case this is your first episode, you'd know that I have no idea what I want to do right now. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do, because for this last 15 minutes. Should I really expand the sugarcane farm? I think that this is, like, large enough. Why the hell not? I'll expand it by, I knew that was going to happen. About 2 rows on either side. Just cuz. And go right here. Alright, that's 1 extra block that I did not need. So I'll go ahead and seal this off. And go ahead and get this shovel back. And continue over to the other side. Oh, no, I actually cannot expand it by 2 rows on either side. I can only do it on 1 row for this side. Simply because. Alright, so let's go ahead and put some water down. Is it true that sugarcane grows quicker on sand? I heard that that's true, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure if that's true or not. That right there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I got an infinite water source there. Now I shall go to the other side and do it. But anyway, what type? But like, this is like a question. No. Should that be a question of the session? Should that be the question of the session? No, it's not going to be the question of the session. I'll think of something else to think of. I'll think of something else to think of. Great English there, buddy. I'll think of something else to ask. But what type of food do you guys like to eat? Because like I said last episode, I prefer anything Asian or Italian. Those are good. I've never really experienced French food. I don't know, like I sort of like have this very TV picture of French food where it's just like, you know, it's like, is it almost nighttime? It's getting really dark. Yeah, it is almost nighttime. But, it's rather TV picture of French food where it's all a bunch of, like, escargot. Sacre bleu, let's have some escargot and put some salt in it. I'm not even sure if that's a French accent. I'm pretty sure that is not a French accent. I'm sorry, French people, that I offended with my terrible, terrible accent, and whoever speaks whatever country actually speaks with that accent. Like, I kind of sounded like I had, like, some sort of, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger-esque Austrian accent, I'm pretty sure. I have no idea. Anyway. Yeah, so what type of food do you guys like to eat? Sure, some of you guys are, like, really into, like, German food. Let's see, anything else, like, I've never really had African food. I'm honestly kind of scared to. I don't know why I'm scared to eat African food, but I kind of am for some reason. Even though it's probably really, really good. I've had Jamaican food once before, which I was actually really scared to eat before also, but it's actually really, really good. I had some, like, I think it was curry. It was, like, really, really buttery stuff. I'm sorry if I'm making you guys hungry. I don't care. You're just gonna have to learn to accept it once I start talking about food, because I am actually hungry myself. Because I've not eaten today. Which is weird, because... No, it's not weird. It's like, during the weekends, I tend to have, like, 2 meals a day, and then, like, during, like, the weekdays, like, whenever I have school, I tend to have 1 meal a day. And so I'm actually really, really hungry, but, like... I'm recording, so there's no point in eating. I need to, like, invest in snack food, because, like, one thing that I miss about being home is that, like, I had, like, all this access to, like, snack foods. So, like, I can keep myself relatively full throughout the day, because, you know, a series of snacks throughout the day, I'm pretty sure is better than, having... I should get some cobblestone to cover this up. That's what I'm gonna do. A series of snacks throughout the day, I'm pretty sure is better than having, like, 3 full meals. I almost crashed there. So that's like whenever I get my own apartment, which I might get one next year. Who knows? I might not. I don't know if, I want to sort of, whatever the case may be, have, like, just be by myself, because it'll be easy to record. Like, I hate having to be dependent on, like, my roommate's schedule, because, like, I don't want, like, there are times when I really, really want to record, but it's like, no, my roommate might appear, like, any second now, so I might as well, be careful and just not record, so I don't have, like, random background noise, because that's happened. Like, if you watch, like, the first couple episodes of, I don't know why it took me so long to find cobblestone slabs, but, that should be more than enough. That should be more than enough, definitely. But, if you watch the first couple episodes of my, Red Dead Redemption series, you'll know that my roommate came in, and, there was, like, a lot of background noise. You heard, like, drawers being opened and shut, and you heard, like, ooh, that's actually not gonna work. Crouching isn't gonna work. I'm gonna do it so I can have a bit more steady of an aim. But, what was I saying again? But yeah, you heard, like, bags and stuff. And, once I was using... That's because I was using my onboard microphone, and my onboard microphone is, that came with my laptop. My onboard microphone that came with my laptop was really sensitive, and it was really terrible quality. And then, I upgraded to my Astray 40 headset, which, I kind of miss it a bit, even though the quality of, my Blue Snowball is a bit better than the Astray 40 headset. The Astray 40 headset was nowhere near as sensitive as this microphone is. Because, like, I could have my fan on and whatever, and it would only record my voice. I could have, like, people, like, slam doors outside in the dorm, and it would only pick up my voice. This, I'm sure you guys, if you guys have been long-term viewers, you've heard, like, random voices in the background, or, like, random, like, doors shut or close. Those are, like, people from outside my room, like, closing and opening doors, like, in, throughout the dorm hall. And there's nothing that I can do about it. Like, I was, like, watching, like, and, like, it's really sensitive. Like, I can't play, like, disc games on my Xbox 360 because my, Blue Snowball actually picks up the Xbox 360. Which, if you listen really carefully, you can probably hear the low hum of the 360 right now. But, like, it wouldn't be nearly as bad as it was when I had, like, a game running. So, you know, it is what it is. Which really sucks, because I wanted to Let's Go Random of a disc game, but oh well. For the time being, until I get, like, a newer microphone or whatever, I'm going to have to, just do, like, disc games or whatever. Because, like, the microphone actually does, like, it picks up, the sound of, it picks up my laptop fan sometimes, and, but, like, you guys wouldn't hear that, because, like, some sounds are, like, really quiet. You don't really have to worry about it too much because, like, the sound of, like, the video game is going to drown it out anyway. But, you know. Let's go ahead and cover this up. And there we go. We have that covered up. So now I can, like, collect, like, the sugar cane and won't have to worry about, like, going swimming to pick up any pieces that I missed. Because any piece that falls down will just, you know, I'll just pick it up. It's a lot easier. I like it that way. Where's the sugar cane? Because I need to replant this because I had it, I picked up the very root like a dumbass because I'm a dumbass. Let's go ahead and continue collecting this because, yes. Wait, I'm curious. How did I get from talking about microphones to, like, food? Oh yeah, being dependent on the roommate and everything. I'm really hungry. I really wish that I could just, like, reach my hand into, like, the virtual reality world and, like, pull out, like, the bread and just eat it, because that'd be freaking great right now. I need snack food. You know, it really sucks. It's like, on this college campus, you are allowed to have, a car as a freshman. My parents were like, no! You don't need... My mom's like, no, you're going to spoil your college experience. Just by like getting a car, because you're not going to want to like stay on campus all day. So, you know, we want you to have like the full college experience your freshman year of college, even though technically, I should say first year, because I'm not a freshman anymore because of AP classes, but whatever. What was it saying again? But like, I don't have my license though. Because, you know, I was never really a big fan of driving, because, I just never was. Because where I'm from, like, because, like, I will tell you that Northern Virginia is, in my opinion, one of my favorite, is pretty much my favorite place. And as soon as I'm done with, like, college or whatever, I'm going to be moving back up there. But, the traffic there is just, that's the only problem, is that the traffic there is just so bad that it's just, like, I don't like driving. Like, I could drive down here, because, like, I hear people complaining about traffic down here, and I sort of just laugh, because it's, like, not even, like, bad days of traffic here is, like, nearly as bad as, like, your average day back home. That's the only thing that sucks about home, is traffic, but whatever. So, like, I never got my license, I never bothered getting it. But now I sort of need to, because, like, there are times when I just, like, I want to, like, get, like, toiletries or whatever. There's no, like, CVS or whatever near the campus, which really sucks. So I'd have to go off campus to get, like, CVS or whatever. Like, not to, I don't really have the need to, because I'd only be going off campus every so often to get, like, CVS, to get snacks and stuff, too. You know, having my own apartment is starting to sound more and more better every day. Simply because, like, I'd like to be able to cook my own food every now and then, you know? I'm not the best cooker. By the way, if you expect anything, like, productive to happen throughout the rest of the episode, nothing productive is going to happen for the rest of the episode. This is the point where I sort of just wander around until I'm ready to wrap up my video, which I should be wrapping up soon, but, like, I just want to finish my statement first. But, like, I'd like to cook more, I'd like to experiment more with cooking, sort of, like, have, like, you know, because it'd be easier to record, because, I don't have to worry about, like, my roommate randomly popping in. It'd be easier to do videos in general, just because, I just like to have, like, my own, whatever. And to have food. Because, like, you know, the college food is good. Like, usually what I do is I go to the campus, I go to, like, the cafeteria that's near me, and they do serve good food every now and then, but I do get bored with it every now and then, so, like, luckily, I have, like, because, like, I have an unlimited meal plan, but it also comes, like, 300, like, they call it, like, flex bucks or whatever, that I could spend on, because, like, they have various restaurants, throughout, the campus. They have, like, a Denny's, which actually, no, I can use I can eat at Denny's for free here, but, they have, like, Subway, they have, like, a Chick-fil-A, they have Starbucks, they have, which, they don't have a Panera, which is kind of sad, because usually I associate Starbucks with Panera, because usually they're right next to each other, but, they have, like, I say Chili's? Yeah, I think I did. They have that, they have, like, a few other restaurants, and I could just use the money off of that, so I use that to diversify my food a bit, because having cafeteria food, although it's a lot better than, high school food, it's definitely not the worst. It's definitely not the best option. It's like, that's the only reason that, like, I'd want a car, is just for food. I guess that's pretty much it. Just food, because, like, for those of you who don't know, I go to college in Florida, and one thing I've noticed is that, there's the problem with this is that, I guess it's because I'm used to being just, like, you know, 20 miles south from, like, DC, so, like, I was used to, like, being around, like, a lot of people, but, like, as soon as, like, the college campus, like, as soon as it ends, you're sort of just, like, in your typical southern, you know, city, which I'm not really a big fan of. I don't like that too much, because, I don't know, I just don't. It's really, really, like, small, and, like, not a lot of places. So, like, that's one thing, because, like, I know that, like, not just Florida does that, but, like, a lot of places do that, where, like, you should never judge, how much you like a place simply by, like, the college campus. Because, like, if, like, a place, like, has, like, a college campus, and, like, there's still a lot of stuff to do, outside of the college campus, then, that's how you should judge it. Like, I personally wouldn't live in Richmond, Virginia, because, I don't know, it's too, I guess it's too urban for me. There are a lot of, homeless people that walk around there, but, like, I went to, a college, I went to, like, this, summer program thing called Star Talk, where, like, you got to, like, spend, like, 3 weeks, like, learning a language. I learned Chinese, and, it was at the VCU campus, and because it was, like, in Richmond, there was, like, still, like, a lot of stuff to do outside of the college campus, which I didn't mind. But, like, I know, like, Northern and Central Virginia, like, the back of my hand. I wouldn't really, like, I don't really know, I wouldn't live in Southern Virginia too much, because although people tend to like, anyone who's not from Virginia would disagree, there really is a huge, would disagree that Northern Virginia is the North, whatever. There really is, like, a huge culture difference between the North and the South, which is interesting, because, like, you can be experienced with, like, two different types of people from, like, just the same state, which I like, is, like, the variety. But, yeah, it's time to end the episode. It really is. I've been talking too much, so let's go ahead and go up here, right next to my bed, and I'm going to go to Help and Options, and go to Settings, and go to Audio, and lower down the music to 0% so that I can add in my own music. There we go. The music that my own custom music should be in here by now. So, that is now the question of the session. And my question for you guys is, yeah, how many countries have you guys been to? That should be an interesting question. Or, like, yeah, how many countries have you been to? Because, like, I know that there are some people who have never been outside the United States. I have personally been to Canada, I've been to Mexico, I've been to Colombia, I've been to, I've been through all of North and South America for the most part. Well, I've only just barely touched the tip of South America, but I've also been to Japan, so I've been to Asia. I've never been to Europe. I'd like to go to Europe. If I were to go to Europe, I'd go to Germany, I'd go to the UK, I'm kind of debating on Russia, but, and Italy as well. And then, like, I'd also like to go to Australia, and I'd also like to explore Asia a bit too. I like to go to China, and South Korea and stuff. Just explore just a bit. I personally would not want to go to Africa, or, like, there are certain areas that I wouldn't really be interested in going to, like Africa, or, like, Middle East area, not because of terrorists or anything, but because living conditions, you know, like I've seen, like, where, like, some people live, and, like, they have, like, terrible like, living conditions. Like, I just wouldn't want to be there, because, like, first of all, that'd be melancholy as shit. I would feel so bad. I would hate myself for being a first world person and complaining about, you know, not getting enough, you know, salt on my fries or whatever, but also because, you know, just cuz. Anyway, if you guys could let me know where you guys would like to, where you guys have been or where you would like to visit, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. So, give myself 2 more seconds to play the music. Alright, there we go, let's bring it up to 70%. And just like that, we just reached the end of the recording session. So, if you like this video or this series of videos, please feel free to leave a like. If you thought it was cool, please feel free to subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MegaShadowFist. I'll be sure to leave that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this is MegaShadowFist signing out. Bye!